Tonight on Versus, it's a dinosaur grudge match when these legendary foes square off. But this time, it's personal. Get ready for some herbivore carnivore gore. It's Triceratops versus T-Rex. Welcome to tonight's battleground. It's 66 million years ago and things are feeling tense. This prehistoric popularity contest is about to reach its brutal finale. In this corner, weighing in at 5,500 kilograms and 9 meters long, it's the vegetarian barbarian, it's the Triceratops! The most valuable weapon in the Triceratops arsenal is his massive head. It can be up to 2.5 meters long and takes up almost 1/3 of his body. And he's armed with his frill and his 3 huge horns. The T-Rex will have to be very careful which way she comes in for the attack. History has shown us that these massive herbivores have faced T-Rexes before, and fossil records tell us that Triceratops healed from these attacks. That means the Triceratops can hold his own. If the T-Rex strikes first, and we have a pretty good idea that she will, the Triceratops could outrun her, but only for a short distance. Eventually, he will have to turn and use his head. His low center of gravity will make it very difficult to knock her down and take a fatal bite. Weighing in at 14,000 kilograms and 10 meters long, with the mightiest bone-crushing bite in history, let's give a carnivore roar for the Tyrannosaurus Rex!
I definitely didn't expect to see a dinosaur crash test today.
We're launching this Triceratops skull at a barrier to see what happens.
3, 2, 1. That definitely would have hurt. It wasn't exactly a win for the dino.
And as for the ideas about T-Rex being a scavenger, paleontologist Bob Bacher says the answer was staring us in the face all along.
These teeth are stronger and thicker than any other meat eater. These are like deeply penetrating lion fangs or bear fangs. These are, in fact, armor-penetrating anti-tank guns. One bite from this would kill any other dinosaur, including Triceratops. Now, as far as speed, T-Rex has the longest hind legs for its body size, the longest hind legs of any animal that's ever existed. It's all head and leg. It's all running and biting and nothing else. This animal, as big as an elephant, would be twice as fast. It could catch anybody. And if it could maneuver in the correct attack position, it could kill anybody with this array of armor-piercing weapons.
Ever wonder what a T-Rex bite actually looks like? I'm testing the strongest jaws on Earth, starting with this alligator. I'm placing a force sensor right here to measure this predator's power. But even a gator is nothing compared to Stan, my mechanical T-Rex.
Paleontologists have always known that Tyrannosaurus rex had a gargantuan head and mouth. But they didn't know much in detail about how it worked as the animal's major tool in gathering food. Now, scientists have the tools to ask, just how bad was T-Rex's bite? Biologist Greg Erickson thinks he knows. When not in the lab, Erickson is in the field wrangling gators. There, he has taken his two passions and fused them in a cutting-edge research program to test his theories about the bite of T-Rex.
Crocodilians are the only toothed archosaurian reptiles. In other words, they're close relatives of the group that dinosaurs belong to, but they're the only ones living that have teeth. So crocodilians are our best model to figure out how the teeth and the muscles and the jaws and all that worked biomechanically to allow these animals to generate bite forces.
In order to determine the bite force of a living alligator, Erickson uses a tool called a bite force transducer.
Basically what we do is you go up to an alligator and tap them on the snout and they'll open up. They're more than willing to bite you. And you stick this device on their teeth and they bite down on that and it registers the force instantly and we record that on our computers.
The data Erickson collects allows him to understand how everything from the tissue to the teeth to bones and muscle of an alligator function, enabling him to estimate what the actual bite force of T-Rex would have been.
It's all very preliminary at this point, but I suspect that the bite forces of Tyrannosaurus rex were somewhere in the range of 20,000 pounds. Essentially cut right through you is what it would do. They wouldn't actually get a grip on you as much as they'd just take a huge chunk out of you.
The jaws of T-Rex are infamous. 5 feet of sheer terror, with 60 teeth, some as long as 12 inches. Its skull is constructed of 64 bones, a design that's light yet strong.
Bite 10 times stronger than an alligator's, T-Rex can eat up to 230 kilograms of.
The front teeth are dagger-shaped with serrated edges designed to tear flesh. The larger side teeth are rounded, perfect for crunching bone.
Brush a car. With 60 sharp conical teeth that can grow to a size of 12 inches, it's no surprise